Okay, I'm not reading from script today, so I'm going to try and remember to look at the camera because I know I'm looking in a different direction a lot of the time. I just want to do a quick channel update. Just start off by thanking everybody for sticking with me and for being there for the lives and the videos. It's everything. I do have some announcements coming up. I don't want to say what they all are now, but I do want to give a kind of hint at the direction that I'm taking. The channel is still the channel. It's not going to be a massive difference or anything in terms of it's going to be about the paranormal. I'll still be focusing a lot on the debunking community because that's fundamentally what I'm here for, and fundamentally what the channel started as being when I turned it into a paranormal channel. That won't change. And some of the projects that I'm currently putting into development are community based. There's one or two things that I want to. I can't look straight ahead when I'm talking. My eyes are all over the place. That's an old lecturing habit, by the way. And also, at this, I'm trying to keep my hands still because windmill arms normally when I'm talking, which is a tad distracting. You can tell I haven't scripted this. So first off, I will do a longer video about this, but the channel is called Fantastic Publishing. And the reason it's called Fantastic Publishing is because it's always been called Fantastic Publishing since 2019 when I started it. I started it because myself and my father both are writers. Dad wrote a lot of children's books. Everything went on to hold when Dad became ill and he passed away in 2020. And the channel just sat there. The channel was originally supposed to be for promoting my publishing, for helping to promote my dad with his publishing. It's larger here as an advertising channel. And then you all know the story. Crow shouted me out. It was more or less an art channel. And I decided to just go full on paranormal. Been part of the debunking community for a long time. Now, because of a year and a half of illness, which has been awesome, and still battling it, but I'm okay. I'll get there. I really want to go back to at least looking at some of the publishing side again, and I have been developing it for some time. Now, you all know the Believe in Me project. I'm going to put volume 1 out probably in about 8 to 10 weeks. I just need to find out how long it takes Amazon to process works once I've put them in. But the first volume will be available on Amazon. I'm also working on other publishing projects, includes colouring books and also special end of year publication for the whole community. There's one or two other things as well, but I'm not. I want to keep some of the things to my chest to start off with. But I am going to announce a little bit more in tomorrow's live in terms of what the publishing side is going to be doing, which is why the thumbnail is the way it is. A picture of my character sort of writing stuff down. And I know I'm not looking at the camera again. I'm sorry. I am trying. It's very difficult. It's like talking to people and being stuck at a podium and you can't move. It's difficult enough being stuck in front of this. So the publishing side is up and running, and really looking forward to it. Really, that is me getting back to my roots. And I will talk a little bit about it in the live tomorrow, but I'll also put a separate video out with more information about that, probably in a week or two when I'm ready to fully explain everything. I know I'm being vague, but I just want people to know what's going on. Obviously, I've still got the history debunking series to be getting on with. I have other plans for videos as well. The next roast due in the next week or two will be Justin, Paranormal Monkey. Yes. Never was there a more deserving, rarely was there a more deserving roast. So buckle up, Justin. Get ready for a roast. There's also another reason for me announcing the publishing side now, and I'll go more into that in tomorrow's live, because it's one of my lovely subs who's talking about her own project, and I'm really on board with it. I'm really encouraging her. She's at the very start of it, but obviously when I'm talking about my publishing, it's just stuff I've written and produced. But I really want to support this channel when she gets it up and running. So it does tie in with supporting her and maybe developing another side to the community. I'm still after your own paranormal experiences. I will just keep going and going and going with that. It'll be released in volumes, maybe a collection at some point. And the other thing that I am so ready to just start diving into, but I really need to get all the bits and pieces out of the way first, is my Chariots of the Gods series. Really looking forward to that. It makes a nice change for me, and I'm hoping it'll make a nice change for you guys as well. Camera, it's there. Trouble is, it's only about this big. Hang on, I'm in reverse. It's only about this big, so it's only, it's about, it's not the length of my finger, so it's not very big. It's not like something that you're looking at thinking, look at me. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. It's just more natural to look at the screen. That's with doing lives. I'll work on this. But yeah, I want to get on with the Chariots of the Gods thing as well. I know I'll have to edit this down but lots of different things coming up on the channel. I'm thinking of doing more movie trailers. Actually, I really enjoyed doing that. I mean, I did the movie Rams. I did the Ancient Ram's Head in movie trailer to reinforce all that stuff with Casper Science and Simply Strange and everything. But I actually really enjoyed doing it, so there might be some more of those coming up. But just stay tuned. Not Phil, me. Keep watching. I am finding that I'm managing to get stuff out quicker now, so fingers crossed that continues. Because I am aware with outside problems that's been difficult. But thank you for sticking with me. I just want to thank everybody, really. I just sort of get into the landmark of 1K subs and just feel like I'm ready to step up to the next level now, which is long overdue. But I'm determined to do it, and I'm determined to do it for you guys, and I 100% mean that. So I'm live tomorrow. If you watch this when it just comes out, I'm live tomorrow. I'm on a regular Saturday live, and I'll go a little bit more into what I'm planning for the publishing side, and I will put a video out when I'm ready to actually announce some of those projects a little bit more fully. But in the meantime, thank you. Please keep watching for notifications, and I'll see you guys